Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here for a very requested video of my top performing, most beast mode fragrances. And I've done videos on, yeah, all of them. But I'm gonna start with the one that I didn't have the best reaction to. I actually didn't love it because I felt like it was too strong, but I've come around and I'm starting to enjoy it. I think in the cold, I don't mind it as much, and because I started getting compliments with it, I was like, all right, I'll keep it. But it's going to be Bentley Intense for men. Now, first off, I'm going to say, please do not blind buy this. I think this is not blind buy worthy. I think this takes a minute to get used to. I like it now, actually. And for $30, honestly, I think it's really good in terms of even just performance. Now, the scent itself is actually smooth, boozy. It's a good scent. It's got benzoin, which has that nice vanilla vibe. It sweetens it, but you're gonna get a lot of booze, tobacco. There's some leather in here. Basically the heavy hitter notes. That's why this is such a beast fragrance. It took me a while to like this though. Like, I hated it with my entire heart when I got it. I was like, why? Really, why? Why, guys? Why did you hype this? So now I can tell you, don't go out and buy this. If you wanna buy it, maybe sample it, or I don't know. I don't think that this is the best blind buy. I've heard that Bentley for Men Not Intense is probably a safer bet, and I actually do want to buy that because I want to see what the difference is. But yeah, this one, I get compliments on it, and that's why I'm like, all right, and it performs so well, which kind of helps me keep getting compliments throughout the evening. I get, honestly, probably more than 12 hours on this, but the projection is like 3-4 hours. Hydrated skin, guys, and I spray my clothes. Spraying my clothes is probably key, so when I spray my clothes with this, I have to wash it off. But I don't mind, I don't care. I gotta wash them anyways, right? Whatever. Next. Okay, so the next one I think most of you already own, especially if you have watched my channel before. It's a pretty popular one. It gets compared to Invictus as well as Invictus Aqua. I think some people say it's more of like a hybrid of the two, and it's gonna be Risasi Havas Pour Homme. Now, there's been talk of reformulations. I know that I have a reformulated bottle because it's more clear than the older bottles, but in my experience, I get insane projection off of this. Again, like, it's gonna be 3-4+ hours, and then the sillage bubble never really gets toned down. 10 to 12 hours of longevity on clothes. Again, you have to wash it off, and I get compliments like the entire day. I do go nose blind to this one. I'm gonna disclaim that. I go nose blind to this one actually really quickly. Probably within an hour, I'm usually nose blind to this one. I still spray 5 times, I don't care. Like, it's not, the notes are not so heavy that you can't do that. So for me, I don't mind spraying 5 sprays. It's so good. And to me, it's really versatile because I have no problem wearing it dead summer in a not humid environment, but I can wear it in the winter and it still performs. So this one is just like probably a really easy blind buy, in my opinion. If you can get it for a good price, I did, which is why I blind bought it. But yeah, it's a really good one and just a performance beast. Next. So if you guys have tried this, it's another one that you could possibly go nose blind to, but the people around you, whew, are not going to, and it's Al Haramain Amber Oud Gold. Guys, I've known that this was a strong fragrance since I got it. It smells like a nice fruit basket. It's very fruity, to me pretty versatile, but I obviously don't care anyways. I'll wear anything anytime. But my best friend was over here and decided to spray it before she got on an airplane. And she sprayed like, I don't remember. I think she definitely did not go with the 2 that I recommended, but I think she went like 4 or 5 sprays. And it choked me out the entire 30-minute drive to the airport, which we left like maybe an hour after she sprayed. And when she got home, so it would have been, okay, about 10 hours after she sprayed, between 9 and 10 hours after she sprayed it, her son said she smelled really good. Guys, that's stupid good. Like, that's really good. it was still strong. It was still going strong, like it hadn't toned down. This is probably one of the strongest fragrances of all times. And for the $40 you can get it for, if you want something that performs, just get it. Honestly, just get it. Out of all of them, the 3 Al Haramain Amber Oud series, this one performs the most beastly on me. And honestly, like, I don't feel like there's a season that you couldn't wear it in, because yeah, it's fruity, but I still wear this dead winter. It's gonna cut through the cold. It's gonna cut through anything. Cut the tension, the cold. This works. Next. All right, so I've already talked about this one as well. I've talked about all of these. But I like it a lot, and I think it's such a good winter fragrance. I will wear it in the fall. It's heavy. It is definitely heavy. It's got pear, it's got tobacco. It's going to be Mancera's Red Tobacco. I actually find it to be a very enjoyable fragrance. And I do get a lot of compliments with it, but I think obviously when you wear something strong, you're gonna probably have the propensity to get more compliments. It's really good. It's really strong though. This is not one that I'll go 5 sprays and then get in the car, because I did that and it was the dumbest move I could have made. It's okay to put 5 sprays of this right now where I'm at, because everyone still is masked, so it's not offensive. They will still smell you, I promise that. But you don't want to smell yourself without a mask on with 5 sprays in a enclosed environment. That was a real dumb move on my part. So if you want something that performs, this is good. And I really like the scent of it. So honestly, I kind of like the bottle too. Whatever. Next. I saved this one for last because as of right now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the strongest thing in my entire collection. This is going to be Dapper's version of Byron Mula Mula. So this one, initially when I got it, I was able to go 5 sprays, but I think the more it sat and macerated, like now 2 sprays fills an entire room. And I can tell you that because my friend at work asked me if she could wear it. She did 2 sprays after I asked her to only do 1 because I knew it was gonna be strong, and we were at work with real people. And she and choked out the whole room. And I'm gonna tell you how much you cannot wash this off. So it was a real bad night. Because don't spray it in a room. You can do 2 sprays, you can do 3 sprays of this. Don't do your clothes. It stays forever if you do your clothes, but it's fine. But don't be inside of a workplace. That's crazy. It's really strong, but the scent itself is really good and really pleasant and really versatile. And I keep telling myself I'm gonna buy a bigger bottle, but to get through even 15 ml of this, because it's so strong, it's gonna take a minute. But I really like it, and honestly, it's one of those ones that it's really versatile, and I feel like would be a really good present for people, because I don't think there's gonna be anyone that doesn't like this. Some guys may not like it because it's a little sweet, but most females are definitely gonna like this, and they're gonna like it on you. You guys know who I'm talking to. I know why you're watching this video. Oh, it's such a good fragrance. Yeah, this one out of all 5 of these is my favorite. Like, I really do like Red Tobacco, but Dapper's Mula Mula is just so good. Not every strong fragrance is gonna be my favorite, but this is it. Like, I'm sure that there's one that I didn't add that I'm not gonna mention right now that you guys are like, oh, that one's so strong. It doesn't mean I love it. It means I'm okay with it, but I'm not gonna give it too much wear, and that's okay, because it's got a little bit of synthetic sweetness that I'm not the biggest fan of. We can be different. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!